real quickly. I hope y'all hear me because I have these earpieces in, so I hope this is important. But there is a lot of people who are in relationships that they should not still be in. We are taught at a very early age that, to struggle, to be unhappy is some type of way of love, or even with religion, you have to you have to go through changes and hardships, things that are not good, that are not happy, in order to one day be happy. And that, in truth, that is just not how it works. Now, don't get me wrong. When you are in a relationship, you are two people that are, different beings and grew up differently and have different perspectives on life and things. But there has to be, people need to understand that we are with people for a reason and a season. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are holding on to relationships that we've been in relationship with these people on and off for years, and it's still not working. Why? Because the universe is trying to tell you that it's not who you're supposed to be with. Whatever lessons that you were supposed to embark on, or to adhere to, or to receive, they have already been displayed, or brought forth to you in order for you to receive them. I even myself, I have been in several situations. One situation was 9 years on and off, and I just had to stop. I was in another situation, a relationship, for almost 5 years, and it got to the point where people were like, dude, like, why are you even with this person? But because I felt like that was what I was supposed to do. Like, I needed to somehow show that person that someone cares, even though that I was going through changes with that person, and vice versa. There were good times. There were a lot of good times, and I know, like, a lot of people feel like, the person you're struggling with, or you may, or you may go through a lot of changes with, maybe homelessness, or whatever, fighting and fussing and carrying on, or what have you. You think that that's who you're supposed to be with, and it's not necessarily true. Because once we grow spiritually and mentally, everybody don't grow with us at that same speed. Now, you may be with somebody, and they may be, you might be, for example, on this whole new knowledge thing that everybody's on. And you may be trying to, spread that knowledge to the person you're with. Because obviously, once you become awake and you start learning things, whoever you're with, you're definitely wanting to awake them as well, the closest person to you. So you're going to try to do whatever you can, to spread the knowledge. And that person may be receiving it and comprehend it, but they may not be ready for it. You dig what I mean? Like, when you are going through the levels of understanding and levels of spirit, you're going to meet people, and you're going to have to lose people. You're going to have to learn. And it's not like saying that you have to just stop talking to that person. That's not necessarily true. Sometimes you do, because that person is so toxic that you must let go. I know somebody right now in a relationship keep going back to this person that done cheated and did all types of things to show them that they are not ready. There's something within them that is tormented, or something that is missing, and that's why they're acting that way. And that's another thing I should say, mention too. That's another reason why, if you are going through changes with somebody, either they're childish or cheating or whatever, there is something within them that is creating that. There's something, whether it's something that they need or something that they lack, and you may not be that person to bring that out, or what have you, or it may not be time, and we all often stunt ourselves and start our own growth choose and sacrifice our own levels of growth or what have you to stick with somebody that may be lagging behind because we think it's out of love, and sometimes it's just out of comfort because we know what this person's about. We don't want to experience new experiences because, it's just who wants to start over? When having to learn a new person, that person learn you and things like that. But all I have to say is, let go. It's okay. Everything happens for a reason. Let go. If you are somebody that is with somebody and you hear all the time that, or you know that you're probably the reason, immaturity or whatever, that you need to let that other person go. If you're not, being faithful or whatever, you're constantly hurting the other person to somebody, or you're constantly causing confliction and confusion. Then you need to step away. If you truly care about somebody, why would you want to keep putting them through changes? So I'm just a little. And the reason what's bringing this about is because I feel like, many people are with people they're not supposed to be with, and they're holding on to that they should not hold on to. And this is because of what we've been taught all our whole lives, as if that's what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed. Love ain't supposed to hurt, go through. It has its growing pains, but not like that. Not no. And I feel like right now some woman is sitting up with what I'm supposed to have, and I'm the one. I know that I'm the one that they need to be with. You cannot offer the fruit in which they need to be fed with. You can cook, do whatever to a person, but when a person you cannot fulfill you can't teach, you can't guide, you can't counsel, you can't give them fruit for them to feed off of, then you're going to keep losing. They're going to keep seeking it somewhere else. And as that person grows spiritually, this is why I don't too much worry about that whole cheating thing, because if, once a person grows in spirit, a lot of that stuff slows down. Excuse me. Even for me, a lot of things